How's it going, everybody? So one friend said, if it doesn't happen, he goes, you're gonna have to throw out this whole model, basically, of how you do. And I was like, oh no, we're not throwing anything. You don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Their world is coded the way we look at it. It just might not be August 25th. We do have to get out of the month of August, though. I mean, if the 25th does pass, it's on to the 26th, then the 27th. I mean, this is the overlay of October 1988 as far as dates matching days. And the the out of time license tag was an August plate. So, yeah, you got to get out of this. You got to get out of this month. Minority Report movie posters said they will start running this summer. The running begins this summer. Minority Report, the running begins this summer. So let me see here. If you go to Everybody Runs this summer. Minority Report, Everybody Runs this summer. Everybody runs. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's go to. Guess we're just going to have to go to my Facebook, huh? And you go to my Facebook. Everybody runs this summer. So if it's saying everybody runs this summer, summer does not end until September 21st or September 20th. So we got to get out of August. We got to get out of August. And then maybe we can start relaxing a little bit. All right. I went back and looked at the glass onion since it was all about Mona Lisa, and Mona means moon. And Trump was born on a total lunar eclipse, and so on and so forth. So we go look at the glass onion, the Mona Lisa movie, and it's a 2 hour event date of 8/25. It's the 144 representing End Times Church with 45, which means on Rising Day it will be 47. The 45 to 47 Death and Rising is the most popular, along with 66 to 68 and 86 to 88. 86 to 88 to me are the two biggest. Now you see the 311, which represents rising, fused with 11:7, which is the rising Bible verse on Rising Day, which again also morphs into 144 with the 7 or 144 with the 47. And 7 is the number for cleansing, and it's all about the cleansing of the church. So this is an unbelievable combination, in my opinion. And the 311 fused with 11:7. And it's 3 years, 11 months, 17 days for Zechariah 11:17. But that's on Rising Day. But still, it's a death and rising numerical situation. The next date is 11/23 for the glass onion. And it's really all about just the having the 37. It's not really much. And then you come to the other glass onion, and for a personal cipher of the 13 into 41, it doesn't get much better. But the 34 is there, which is murder. Everybody runs this summer. Start looking at Patrick Bateman because it's Batman, is what it's saying. There's just an E in the middle, like Patrick Eclipse Man or Patrick Bat Eclipse Man. But yeah, it's Batman. And Christian Bale, of course, as Patrick Bateman, was Batman. Electric Patrick Bateman. American Psycho. It's got the 144 right up here in the URL. You're watching this on your smart TV, so you can see that. And American Psycho came out on 121 Antichrist. And then April 14th is the wide release. So Sundance, just like Donnie Darko did Sundance in January, so does this one. It's all coded. And when you look at this American Psycho, 121 Antichrist, Sundance release date, believe it or not, the weeks are to the full moon 1/3/88. That's the 138, Donald Trump and Civil Gematria, with the 88, which is Trump and Civil Gematria. If you just want to run it to the event day, that's fine. It's the 138 followed by the 7 in the weeks. Either way, it's mind-blowingly, perfectly spectacular. And then the last one, the 9630, mainly a personal cipher. So that's about it. Just wanted to go over that with you. This is part 97. And I did do a thing where I said, believe it or not, on 825, my Bible studies will be on page 825. And actually ended up being off. It's why I had to adjust my Bible studies. And because I'd skipped some Bible verses because I'd messed up some of these in order because it's a pair. It's like 817, then 817, 818, then 818, 819, then 819. It's two columns, and we do a column a day. And some of them only, instead of putting the number in twice, only did it once, and I'm messing things up. So we will be on 1824 on the 825 date. So close. What is interesting is on our 827 rising day, we will be on, at that point, it'll be on page 825, 1825. And on the lunar eclipse. Remember how we talk about those days run together? It's 1825 and 1825. So I love that. Absolutely, positively want it. Because on the rising day, it's winning the event day, 1825. I love every bit of that. I love this date. When you get close, you start to kind of be like, well, probably ain't going to happen. Kind of get to where I'm not really feeling it anymore. I got to tell you, I'm feeling every bit of it. I think it's going down. And if it doesn't, I mean, go on to the next date. We got to get out of August. Have to get out of August. And in September, all I can tell you about September is when James Bond threw that knife in Her Majesty's Secret Service. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, September 14th. Bond's knife throw. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, 1969, James Bond is brought into Mark and Draco's office at gunpoint. He hurls a knife into the wall calendar, hitting September 14th. Draco notes, today is the 13th, and Bond coolly quips, I'm superstitious. So September 13th, September 14th, that would be our next very interesting time frame. Fair enough? Fair enough. Part 97. Love y'all.